Hi everyone, it's Wolfie here, and today we're gonna be doing a moondrop X YN and our listener da da da. And sorry guys if I moved the orange thing so much. It's because I'm trying to avoid the self off system with my phone. And again, this picture isn't mine. And sorry guys if I keep on stuttering like that because I did not write a script because I was too lazy and didn't know what to do. So I'm going with my gut feeling about this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So you were a daycare attendant at the Superstar Daycare, but one day there was a bug incident with Moondrop and one of the animatronics. So the daycare decided to let everyone a days off. I said days because no day off. Days off because no, but because we did not want it, because the daycare did not want it to be shuttered, wanted anyone to be injured again. So they decided to do that. A few years or months later, and a lot pala, a lot months or years later, you were scrolling through TikTok and or YouTube shorts or videos while messaging some of your friends and people, and suddenly you got a notification on your phone saying ding, sorry, saying that, and it said that come to work. The superstar daycare is now opened. Your mind was flying with questions, but you decided just to ignore the feeling that you had a very bad feeling and nervous and lustful feeling in your gut that you didn't know what would happen. So you just headed to the daycare. A few minutes later, at night, okay, that time it was nighttime, so the operators in the daycare was off. A few minutes later, you arrived there and you opened the gate to the daycare. Out there, you saw a moondrop on one of the desks. On the computer part of the daycare was Moondrop sitting, thinking about some other stuff. And you decided to go to him because he was a friend of yours while you used to work there before the bug incident. Moondrop was, I'm sorry guys if this is cringe. Ryan, why are you here? And then you answered they reported the bug incident and it's all over, they said. And Moondrop was both bit confused and flustered. Yeah. Like this picture. Like this picture because he had no idea that the employees and or the staff would actually allow the other employees in the daycare would work again. So you two started chatting for a few seconds and Moondrop started getting a little bit spicy and asked you to follow him. He started taking you a tour around the daycare to make sure that you didn't forget anything. And then suddenly he grabbed some kind of cord and then attached it on his back. And then after that, he carried you and then he grabbed you by the waist and then held it very tight onto your waist. And then you both lifted up into the sky and or the top of the daycare. He then led you to the room, still kind of flustered and with a smirk on his face. You, however, were confused and also flustered. So after a few moments later, SpongeBob, Moondrop led you to his room and or Sundrop in his room where he pins you to the wall. Ryan, I have to tell you something. You were both flustered all of this because of the sudden movement that he did. I hate it when they call me movement, dang it. The sudden move that he did to you because you didn't expect that from an animatronic. He then kinda bonked his head onto your face and or kissed you. He started blushing a bit but then smirked in the kiss. You, however, were really, really flustered. And then Moondrop suddenly pulls you closer and to his chest you began to kiss him. And then pulls away puts you into a beanbag in the side of the room. And then he wanna tell you something very, very important.